Hi everybody, it's Penny, and I'm going to do a little bit of a vlog update, kind of a game review update. Okay, so last night, Pokemon Go just came out, and I downloaded it and did a quick walk around. It was about a 15-minute walk around the block, 2 blocks, and I didn't find any Pokemon, and I was kind of bummed out. So I decided to be like, yeah, well, tomorrow I'm going to the gym first thing in the morning, so hopefully I'll find something there. On my way to the gym, my gym is at a mall, so I actually got to stop at like 6 or 7 Pokestops on the way, and I found a bunch of Pokemon, and then I went and did my workout, and then I did another walk around the mall for like an hour and went home, and I had a ton of Pokeballs, a ton of eggs, and a ton of Pokemon. And then I thought, well, I've still got energy, so I may as well take my dog for a walk. So I put Fort's leash on, and I was like, well, I'll just go check the post. So I went down to the post box, and I was like, well, there's nothing here. Maybe I should just, let's take Fort to the dog park. So then we walked to the dog park, which is like a 15-20 minute walk away. And then I was like, well, let's just go on the nature trail that's not far from me. So I left the house at 7:30 this morning, and now it's noon 30 p.m. And I've been walking, playing Pokemon Go that whole time. I need to actually get one of those little travel bowls for Fort so that when we end up going for a 2-hour walk, I don't have to feed him from my cupped hand, feed him water, because he was so tired by the end of it. I actually carried him the last block home because he was just like, Penny, my tiny little corgi legs, they're so tired. And I felt a little bit bad, so yeah, I carried him. All of this being said, obviously I like the game, but I kind of don't like the game, to be honest. I feel like it kind of feels a little bit like they're just trying to do the freemium thing, where they're just trying to get people to give them money and not actually do all that much in return. Like, the act of catching Pokemon seems to be really arbitrary. Like, I get that they have, like, there's colored rings that go towards them, and the smaller the ring is, I think, the better chance you'll have at catching the Pokemon. But then there's some random Pokemon that doesn't seem to mean anything on. Like, Zubat is a green Pokemon, but I wasted like 35 Pokeballs on him and I didn't catch him. Whereas there's Pinsir, who was a yellow Pokemon I used 2 Pokeballs on, doing the exact same method. And it's like, maybe it's because he's flying, but then Spearow and Pidgey were both fine. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Also, you can't battle. You can't use your Pokemon to weaken the one that you're fighting. They don't have conventional levels. They have, like, power levels or something. And, like, other than maybe, I'm not high enough level to go to a gym yet and fight a gym master, but it doesn't seem like that's very traditional either. It kind of just seems like a swiping your screen minigame, and I understand that they're trying to be more approachable and more like touchscreen generation savvy, but they can't really alienate the massive quantity of nerds in their mid to late 20s who grew up on this shit. The people who, there only was 151 Pokemon when well, 150, and then obviously Mew and anyway, the original people, they shouldn't alienate them by changing the intrinsic way that the game works, and has worked in almost every iteration since 1994 or 96 when it came out. I don't know. I don't know entirely how I feel about it. And I guess that's the short and the long of my opinion on Pokemon Go. I'm definitely going to keep playing it. I want to see what a gym fight is like. I want to hatch a few eggs. Oh yeah, something else worth mentioning. I know this is going on a little bit long now. Something else worth mentioning is that it is incredibly unreliable. Like, when I was doing the nature trail walk, my connection just completely cut out. And So in spite of the fact that I walked like 2 miles, it didn't count towards my egg hatching because the game just decided like, no, we're not connecting anymore. We're not gonna do that. So now I have an unhatched egg, and the game's all like, oh, you haven't done that much walking today. And I'm like, screw your game. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything though. Hesitant about it, not super keen, definitely still gonna play, at least for a while. But yeah, if you've got this game, if you've given it a try, like if you played during the beta, for example, and maybe have a little bit more experience with it than I, please leave a comment down in the comment section. Tell me what you like about it, what you don't like about it, if you agree with my random views, all that shit. Hit that thumbs up button if you've liked this video. Subscribe if you want, and you want to become a bunny yourself. From the bottom of my little black heart, I'll see you next time, everybody. Goodbye! Ah. It's so hot in San Diego right now.